They're still looking at their property and reeling from that. Our colleague Sandra Rodriguez and photographer Kurt Tremper are very near to where we're standing. They're kind of positioned on a different angle, a different side of this staging area, and Sandra's got more on what people have been coming home to and what they're seeing with their property since yesterday. Sandra?
Well, right now we're right in front of the Collier County Command Center, but as you mentioned earlier today, we did go through the Golden Gate Estates area that already experienced the brush fire go through, and while we were there, we did see people turning off any hot spots that were flaring up using buckets of water and hoses. And some of them tell me it's already hard enough to deal with the COVID-19 crisis to put a brush fire on top of that, but they remain hopeful.
But that's it. It was all trees and grass, all our stuff we had actually just redone.
A sea of ashes is what's left behind after the brush fire raced through Bev Rogers' property yesterday, located just off Everglades Boulevard South. 10 cars and 4 trailers with work equipment completely destroyed.
I mean, you can hear it. The trees were burning. You can hear everything popping. Once it started trucks and trailers, I had wheels blowing out. Rogers made sure all her family evacuated, but she stayed behind. Only thing left standing on her 2-acre property is her home. Been in the same place 27 years. This is the 3rd fire we've gone through. Rogers says it is heartbreaking to see the damage left behind, but it's all part of living in the estates area. Really not much you can say after all the years out here. I mean, you kind of prepare for it, you get ready, but there's no way to really prepare for how fast it runs. The flames spreading so quickly, giving some neighbors just minutes to evacuate.
It took about 15 minutes from the time they told us to evacuate, and there were flames 100 feet tall back there in the tree. Fortunately, Bohal's property didn't receive any damages. At the end of the day, you know, you get all your people out and you're safe. That's what counts.
Like a firestorm, that's what it was. It was, the wind just came, and in less than 2 minutes, all this was burning.
Olival lost several trailers and a garage in the brush fire, but he remains optimistic of what the future may bring.
It's going to be a challenge, but that's what life is about, challenges. And we're strong, and we stay together in the worst times.
Florida Forest Services says right now the fire is too erratic for crews to go in and assess the exact damage left behind by this fire. But of course, you can count on fox4now.com to bring you the latest updates. For now, live in Collier County, Sandra Rodriguez, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Sandra.